Your MCP server needs authentication, but you don't want to build a full auth system from scratch. How do you quickly add secure token validation while keeping Anthropic's integration working? We'll use FastMCP's built-in RSA key pair utility to generate development-grade JWT tokens, showing exactly how to configure your server to verify these tokens before allowing tool access. You'll see the critical steps for setting up audience-restricted tokens and the security considerations you must address before using this in production.
From FastMCP server, auth providers, JWT import RSA key pair. Key pair equals RSA key pair. Generate. Access token equals key pair. Create token. Audience equals dice server.
This demonstrates a simplified JWT authentication pattern for securing RPC endpoints during development and testing. The code generates an RSA key pair and creates signed tokens with audience restrictions, specifically designed for service-to-service authentication without requiring full OAuth 2 infrastructure. The critical distinction here is that FastMCP's RSA key pair utility is explicitly marked as development only, not production-ready security. The pattern works by establishing a basic trust chain where the server generates its own key material, signs tokens for authorized clients, and verifies them using public key cryptography. The JWT verifier component handles validation separately from your business logic, maintaining clean separation of concerns. Tokens must be securely distributed to clients, never printed to console as shown in examples, while the audience claim ensures they're only valid for specific services. This approach matters because it provides a quick way to implement service authentication during development, but requires careful handling in production. You avoid embedding security logic in your tools while still enforcing access control, though real deployments would need proper key management and a more robust JWT implementation. The trade-off is convenience during testing versus the operational complexity of managing cryptographic material securely. Let's break it down line by line.
From FastMCP server, auth providers, JWT import RSA key pair.
Imports RSA key pair for development-only JWT token handling. This simplified implementation generates cryptographic key pairs and creates signed tokens for service-to-service authentication, but must never be used in production. The official docs explicitly warn against treating this as production-grade security.
Key pair equals RSA key pair. Generate.
This generates a development-only RSA key pair for JWT authentication, explicitly marked for testing in the official docs. The static generate method creates properly sized keys with secure entropy, but should never be used in production. For service-to-service auth, you'll need JWT verifier with the public key to complete the implementation.
Access token equals key pair. Create token. Audience equals dice server.
This generates a development-only JWT access token using the RSA key pair, explicitly scoped to the dice server audience for service-to-service authentication. The audience claim enforces token usage restrictions, but note, RSA key pair generate create self-signed keys intended solely for testing. Never use this in production. For real deployments, use proper key management with JWT verifier and never log tokens to console. FastMCP JWT development pattern. The RSA key pair utility generates cryptographically secure key pairs for testing, while JWT verifier enforces audience-based token validation, creating a simplified but effective service-to-service authentication boundary. This implementation is explicitly marked for development use only and should never be deployed to production. The audience claim restricts token usage to specific services, maintaining proper security boundaries even in test environments.
The key pair that signs nothing in development secures everything in production.